I get it, you're scrolling through endless options for an outdoor kitchen and wondering if you're about to drop a small fortune on something that ends up being more hassle than holiday. Maybe you've already measured the space on your deck, pictured a grill, a sink, a fridge all in one sleek island, and then the doubt creeps in, will this actually make my summer gatherings easier, or will I end up with a massive slab of metal that I can't fit through the gate? I was in the same spot last month, trying to decide if a full-size outdoor kitchen island was worth the commitment before I signed a lease on a new house. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The Winkiza 304 stainless outdoor kitchen island is that kind of all-in-one solution. It's an 86-inch modular station built from stainless steel, topped with black granite, and it comes with a 117,000 BTU gas grill, a built-in sink, and a compact fridge tucked under the countertop. The whole thing runs on propane, and the company says it includes an advanced flame failure safety system, plus a warranty that covers the whole setup. Let's break down what that actually looks like when you fire it up for a Saturday evening. First, the grill. 117,000 BTU is a serious amount of heat, enough to sear a steak in seconds and still have room to pop a few burgers on the side. In practice, I found that the burners hit high heat quickly, which is a win if you're trying to get a quick char on a ribeye without waiting for the grill to warm up for 10 minutes. The flame failure safety system is a hidden safeguard. If the flame accidentally goes out, the gas valve shuts automatically, so you don't have to worry about a rogue leak while you're juggling side dishes. Now the sink. The granite top feels solid, and the stainless steel basin drains nicely into a built-in hose that you can attach to your existing outdoor water line. In real life, having a sink right there means you can rinse veggies, wash your hands, and even mop up a spill without running back to the indoor kitchen. It cuts the back and forth that usually turns a relaxed barbecue into a sprint across the yard. The fridge is a compact, single-door unit that slides into the lower cabinet. It's not a full-size freezer, but it holds enough bottles of wine, a few packs of ice, and the condiments you need for a party. The biggest practical upside is that you don't have to keep a cooler on the patio. The fridge stays at a consistent temperature even when the sun is beating down, which is a subtle but noticeable improvement in food safety. All of this sounds great on paper, but there are trade-offs you need to consider. The island weighs several hundred pounds, so you'll need a crew or a professional installer to get it through a standard garage door and onto your deck. It's not a DIY-only project unless you have a very wide opening and a solid set of friends. The stainless steel exterior is meant to resist rust, but if you live in a coastal area with salty air, you'll have to be diligent about rinsing it down after each use to keep the finish looking fresh. The granite surface is beautiful, but it can be prone to staining if you let acidic sauces sit for too long, so a quick wipe down after cooking is advisable. Power is another hidden factor. The fridge runs on electricity, so you'll need a GFC, a protected outdoor outlet within reach of the island. If you don't already have one, installing it could add a few $100s to the total cost, something you should factor into your budget early. Propane is the fuel source for the grill, and while a 20-pound tank is easy to swap out, you'll need to keep an eye on your consumption if you're grilling for a crowd. A high-output grill like this can go through a tank faster than a standard 40,000 BTU model, especially if you're using multiple burners at once. Who should consider this setup? If you're a homeowner with a sizable patio or backyard, love hosting weekend cookouts, and want the convenience of an integrated cooking station that lets you move from prep to grill without crossing the yard, this island checks a lot of boxes. It's especially appealing if you already have a permanent propane line or are comfortable setting one up, and you don't mind the upfront investment in installation and the occasional maintenance of stainless steel and granite. On the flip side, this isn't the right choice for renters or anyone with a small balcony where an 86-inch island would dominate the space. If you're on a tight budget, the cost of the unit plus professional installation, a new electrical outlet, and possible waterproofing can add up quickly. Likewise, if you're not comfortable handling propane or you prefer a simpler grill that you can move around, you might be better off with a standalone barbecue and a portable prep table. In terms of value, the real money.